This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back. And it's weighing down heavy on me, and it's not okay. Can you help a nigga out and just stop this? Please?
Is you mad? Cause I'm getting cash. That ain't my place. Bought a new Wraith. She in my face. I want her head. I want her legs.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Ryan the Professional. I am back again, here to the glorious crumb side of YouTube. In the words of Kano, did you miss me? So, today's video, I'm going to discuss my love for the Xbox community. I have a lot of love for the Xbox community. Yes, I do. A lot of love. You see, I get some of the most hilarious entertainment that I never thought I would have in my life from you guys. One of the very platforms that I started on, you know what I'm saying, I just love to play. It's officially one of the biggest jokes of all time. One of the very platforms that I put numerous hours into is now the platform where I can care less to put hours into. A community that should be talking about video games and innovation and just improvements for the future are talking about bullshit like crossplay and worthless things. Legit worthless things. Nobody's talking about games anymore. Now we're talking about features. We're talking about CPUs, RAM, and load times. As if we care about that on a console right now. Especially for a console that's been out since 2013. But hey, let's talk about that now, right? Is 2018 going into 2019? 2019 going into 2020? And already we're hyping up a new Xbox. And obviously we're going to hype up a PlayStation 5. Now, the difference between both of them is one of them is in a great shape going into their next generation counterpart, whereas the other one is in the absolute worst state going into their next gen counterpart. No games shown, no true exclusives shown, nothing but empty promises that make the real fans look like complete jokes and idiots. Nothing but broken and empty, just... I can't even think of the words. I mean, it's like everything that we were led to believe for the Xbox One X has all come back to be proven to be a lie. Every single thing that has come out for the Xbox One X has been debunked. Everything. The Xbox One X is going to do 4K 60, no compromise. Debunked. Immediately. The Xbox One X is on par with a $1,500 PC. Debunked immediately. The Xbox One X is in a league of its own. Debunked immediately. The Xbox One X will show a demonstrable difference to the PlayStation 4. Debunked immediately. The Xbox One X will improve games better than the Pro. And yet you look at these comparisons and the Pro looks better half the time, or most of the times they look identical. So that was debunked immediately. And yet you have grown-ass men that sit behind their computers, typing away, just typing away. Type, just type it away. Every single day with bullshit titles. And you morons fall for it every single goddamn day. Even when they put it on their podcast, you gotta go ahead and watch it, right? You gotta click on it. You dudes fall for the smallest shit, and it blows my mind. It absolutely kills me. It blows my mind how gullible all of you are. You're so gullible. And before somebody goes and says, "Oh, you're just the worst. I hate you," let me remind you of a few things, okay? Half the people that you think I got beef with in this community, I'm actually cool with. I'm good friends with. Half the people who associate with people I just do not like, I'm good friends with. I talk to. I show up to their streams. And guess what? I'm welcome with open arms. I suggest you look at my Twitter. It says it all. It says it all, people. Because at the end of the day, we're all gamers at the end of the day. All gamers. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you have pretty much put this together, but yes, we all talk behind the scenes. And we all have that understanding that this shit is entertainment. But some people take this entertainment to the extreme and do things the wrong way. And obviously those who are not going to talk about it are not going to talk about it because they have friends on the opposite side of what they, are against. And of course, they're not going to speak about it. And I understand. That's fine. I'm not going to force them to open their mouths and talk about that sort of thing. Nah, of course not. But this very community, this toxic community, and yes, the PlayStation community is toxic too. It has toxic fans on its side too. Just like the Nintendo fans have its legit toxic fans on their side. The ones who want to cry, about the whole Labo situation. Look at them now. Look at them now. They're talking about the doll for Xbox. But I thought the doll was for kids. See the hypocrisy there? Oh, the Labo was for children. I don't think you guys should be talking about it. You guys are just wrong. I'm wrong for talking about $80 fucking cardboard for children. Fragile cardboard at that. I don't give a damn if it has some damn, functions with it. I don't give a damn. It's still arts and crafts for kids. And it's overpriced. $80 for cardboard? You notice how these grown-ass men who damage controlled that shit, who cried in comment sections, are silent about that. Because they know they held a big fat L. Look at them now. They want to talk shit about Microsoft and the doll situation. Me? I was on neither side. I told it how it was. That doll shouldn't have come out before the games. The game should have came out before all the things that are listed. Now, Nintendo gets a pass with the game side, but unfortunately, Nintendo had other things they should have fixed before they brought that damn Labo out. Just saying. But, we don't want to talk about that. Nah. We can just talk about Xbox. Yeah, everybody's getting it in this video. Everybody. See, a lot of people might click on this just because it says Xbox in the title. A lot of people might look at this and go, well, it's just an Xbox video. I'm loving it. No. It goes all around. For the Nintendo side, that want to damage control E3 this year and talk about Smash Bros. Winning everything. One game versus a variety of games does not do shit for that conference. Nintendo's conference was so shitty this year, it made Microsoft look like a fucking all-star team. That's how bad that shit was. Microsoft had a better showing than that. And this is the very company that we bash on a regular basis. You see, it's easy as hell to get behind a mic and talk about Xbox. Let me tell you why. Because it requires no effort to talk about Xbox. There's so much shit out there for Xbox that it's easy to talk about. But let one of these motherfuckers talk about Nintendo. Oh yeah, let them talk about Nintendo. Or better yet, let them go after Sony when Sony does something fucked up. And what do? You see the hypocrisy spill out all over the fucking comment section. You'll see people's true motives and true incentives come out of nowhere. And even if you don't see it, it takes small stuff. I remember one dude went off on me because I went off on the whole Call of Duty and the Season Pass bullshit. Yeah, I let it out, sorry. That Season Pass shit is a joke. Just like Activision is a joke. This very community, our community, whether you're on the Xbox side, the PlayStation side, PC, Nintendo, whatever the fuck. This community, our community, is retarded. It's broken. It's all over the place. We all want to do is make fun of the situation. Now, granted, I'm no saint. I make fun of the situation. I have fun with it. But one thing I have to admit to is the fact that none of us are actually gaming half the time. A good chunk of us are on the internet, not doing anything, but just typing away, arguing with one another, looking for the most hyped up news that we can possibly find to hype up a new console that we know nothing about. A rumor can come out today that the new PS5 will have a damn GTX 1070 in there, and you'll have people asking all day like, "Oh my God, where's your video for that?" This is epic news. It's like, do you know the price of a 1070? Do you? All this talk about new consoles, it just slowly takes us back a few months back to the damn Project Scorpio. All this talk about PS5 and the new Xbox just reminds me of the Scorpio. Rinse and repeat. We're basically back to square one, only this time we're not talking about an Xbox, we're talking about both systems. Now, do you not see why everybody bashed the Xbox One X when it came out as hard as they have and still are now? Do you? The way Microsoft marketed the Xbox One X, you would think it was a brand spanking new console, and it's not. The way they marketed the Xbox One X is the same way they will market the new Xbox and the PlayStation 5. That right there is the reason why people are pissed with the Xbox. It's not media bias. Excuse me. It's not media bias. It's not hate. Nah. Everybody's just embarrassed by what Microsoft has done. Microsoft has pushed everything away. They have pushed us all away. They have made us all look like idiots at the end of the day. And those of you who might not want to admit it, hey, you're fine. You ain't got to admit it. But I mean, we're at that point where it doesn't really matter what you do. Am I right? Microsoft has reached the all-time low. And as far as the new console concerned, I'm not buying it. Because in a few more days, I will be building what I've been looking forward to build for quite some time. A few more days, everything on this channel will be complete. I ain't got to worry about no damn Xbox. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I'll have everything set, and I can play those games at the fidelity that I want and the performance that I want. So, I'm looking forward to that. For the PlayStation 5, obviously I will own that because Sony has those games that I cannot get anywhere else. Sony has given me an incentive to invest in that console. If I want a Nintendo product, the same thing can be said about Nintendo. But that's just the God honest truth. But it's just too many people who sugarcoat things. It's too many people who laugh. Like, actually, I can't even say they laugh. It's just too many people that just lie. They lie. Too many people that put on fronts and hide behind these personas. It's too many people that act one way, but then act like complete dumbasses the other. Right? They can sugarcoat fucking Nintendo shit by saying, well, they've been giving you games. That don't mean shit. I don't give a fuck how many games a company gives me. There's no way in hell I'm going to fucking sit here and have a company fucking nickel and dime my ass and damage control it. Nah, it's the basic principles about being a gamer and having standards. There's no way in hell I would fucking lower my standards that little to where I can just fucking let a company walk all over me and do whatever the fuck they want in terms of selling me a product, a service, or fucking bullshit like toys and cardboard. No way in hell would I do that. No way. But of course, you know, those type of motherfuckers, yeah, they don't want to speak up about that. Nah, they just want to sit on their ass and talk about Xbox all day. Right? See, this is what I love about my channel. I can talk about everything. I can talk about all the fucking bullshit and have fun with it. I can have fun with it. These other motherfuckers, they just do it because they have nothing else to talk about. They can't call out Nintendo's bullshit. Nah, they can't call out Nintendo's bullshit. But hey, whatever, right? Whatever. That's just how it is. That's just our community. You only pick one side, but you can't pick the other. And that's the God honest truth, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan the Professional has spoken. And in honor of CM Punk, you know what? Why not? Pipe bomb dropped.
Because of me.